Mm. Huh? Oh, shit, 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 shit. Shit, shit, again. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Oh, it's all over me as well. It is so all over me. It is so all over me. Oh. Have I... Oh. I've done... I've done everything I can think of to keep it in check. Everything that Apollo and Ares have taught me that I can remember, and it's... why isn't it working? Why not Grit? It's not working. I need something to... Oh, what should I wear with? Do I have any water anywhere? It's a lot of alcohol. No. No. Water, 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 water. In the fridge? No. No. There's a glass bottle. Why is there no water in the sink? Sink. Okay. Let's try. Oh. Maybe Julie or something? Come on, she's got it. Julie, is that you?
Well, I've never been mistaken for a demigod, but I guess that's a change of pace.
Noma?
Yeah, you ready?
For what?
The favor.
You want that today?
Yeah, that's why I came here at 6 a.m.
Oh, today isn't a good day, Noma.
Listen, there is no other day except for today to get this stuff done.
Give me 5 minutes.
Oh, boy.
Come on. Okay. Yep, good as new. You need to learn how to knock.
Well, I did. It just so happened that the door kind of fell in on itself.
Yeah, this place is falling apart.
Yeah, no, what? I don't understand why y'all are still living here to begin with.
Well, I don't know. It's difficult to find a place.
Yeah, I mean, anywhere is
you live in
better
a
than
tent,
here.
Noma.
No, I do not live in a tent.
You do?
Fracture lives in a tent. I do not live in
a tent.
They built me a tent to temporarily sleep in, not to live in.
Then you're homeless.
No, I have a home.
Really? Where?
Unless if your name's Pyrite, I ain't telling you. Anyways, you ready? I'm not homeless.
Well, look. As long as this doesn't have anything to do with killing anybody.
Yeah, as long as it has nothing to do with killing. Kind of how, like, I just thought I was gonna talk to Crescent.
I I
I
didn't
mean,
know that
by
you
all
two were gonna
means,
get
you can
hurt.
look
Well, you didn't even get
right
hurt. You're
behind you.
fine.
To be fair, that whole fight was a blur for me. I don't know exactly what happened. Crescent said I was bleeding, and then I wasn't. I don't
Well,
know.
you
It's just,
weren't. So
well, I mean, if I wasn't injured, then how the hell did my whole entire shirt get ripped up to high hell?
honestly, it just looks like you took a pair of scissors to that.
Good to know that you think Crescent's claws are weapons or scissors at this point. So,
Where we going?
anyways, we are gonna go and spend the whole day doing a few things I needed to take off my list for a while.
Uh-huh.
Sadly, some of these places don't have any waystones, and even if I try to put a waystone there, something seems a bit off. So we're gonna go to the next best place, which is the festival. So go ahead and go there, and then we can walk.
Okay. Well, take it all the way over there. How did she
There
get all
you
the way
are.
over there?
I used a waystone that's labeled festival.
I used the one that was labeled festival.
Huh. Oh, it doesn't
Weird.
matter. From here, we'll just go ahead and go by foot at this point.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. Go ahead and take this. Take a bit at a pace. So, anyways, you ready for great things today?
So what are we doing? What task have you got?
Well, there's a couple of things I've been meaning to do lately that involve, I guess, the locals. So that's gonna be fun. I guess you
What
could
do you mean by
say
locals?
the locals. You know, the people that lived here that weren't kind of summoned here like we were.
Oh, I
You
forgot
haven't
that
run
there were
into any
people
of
like
them,
that.
right? Yeah, I was about to say they kind of exist here as well.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever engaged with any of them?
No, not really.
Hmm. Well, they're all right, but in the state that I am, some don't seem to be too fond of me at the moment.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's
took a
probably the rat tail.
lot. Yeah, is that what you think it is?
Yeah.
You smell like iron.
Hmm?
You smell like iron.
What?
Hmm.
Why would I smell like iron?
Weird. Yeah. Anyways,
What?
you have a weird iron smell to you.
I don't know what you're talking about, Noma.
Don't worry about it. Anyways, no, yeah, trust me. Definitely isn't the rat tail. If anything, it's probably the old bounties that I had on a lot of the residents.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Regardless, some still are okay with me in some terms. So,
Mm-hmm.
thought I'd just finish up business where I could in some places, you know?
Okay.
So, now have you and Crescent been?
I mean, uh, he's
Yeah?
speaking to me again.
Alrighty.
So that's a positive. Maybe.
Nice. How's their wing holding up?
Why did you have to break their wing, Noma?
My lord, listen, I told you, I don't remember anything, a lick of anything from that fight, all right? I just remember we fought, it was all blurry and numb, and then from that certain point, they said a few things that were out of pocket. God damn. Tell me I'm getting sick now.
Oh, that wouldn't be good.
No, no, it would not. Listen, they said a few things, and I let my anger get the best of me, and part of the reason why they have a black eye and a broken wing.
Mm.
But regardless, I mean, I knew to some extent, at least they had some kind of. So.
Mm-hmm.
Just wanted to check in and see how you two are holding, considering you're the first person here ever that made me lie.
I'm sorry to have to make you
Yeah?
do that. I am, really.
Well, to be fair, I didn't see it kind of going in the fight either. So I can't really blame you for that one. But yeah, point, Crescent was just not buying the whole thing of me knowing, so they kind of just ran off
I
with the
knew
idea.
that they would know. It just... I wanted them to hear it from me.
Let's see here. Ah, alrighty. Not too far from here. I think go up
Where
these
are you
cliffs.
taking me?
Oh, don't worry. Just a small place out not too far. I think I had a couple of old loose contracts that I needed to finish up anyways. I'm sure you could do it nicely.
Do what nicely?
Oh, you know. Like blowing up this village for me.
Why would I do that?
You said you would do any favor I ask of you.
Not kill innocent civilians.
What do you mean? It's just blowing up a village.
But aren't there people in that village?
Yeah.
Then why would I do it? Because I'm killing innocent people.
Listen, Ariel, you told me that you were willing to do any favor. And exactly to the extent of what happened between me and Crescent, I think this more than makes up. Especially for what else we have planned for the day to do. All you gotta do is just pull the lever and blow up the village. That's all you gotta do.
But there's people in that village.
Yeah, and?
And I'd be killing them.
Okay.
I'm not doing it, Noma.
Why not?
I told you I'd do anything but murder.
However, that's what I thought when I was gonna go talk to Crest.
No, it would end up like
Right?
that between you and Crescent.
Doesn't seem like, that was anything you could take part in, just like this.
Noma, I thought you changed.
You know, sometimes it's bad to assume things, Ariel. Sometimes it's best to know what you've been used to. So, why don't you take your little angel hands and go ahead and pull that lever and destroy the village?
And if I don't?
You know, Crescent was awfully upset when they had learned that you, well, I guess, talked to me to begin with. I could easily talk to them again.
And so what?
I don't know. What's the worst thing your mind can think of?
The worst thing my mind could think of, I wouldn't tell you, Noma.
Mm-hmm. Because it's already something that I would have thought of as well, Ariel.
What do you mean?
Ariel, pull the lever. You owe it to me.
Fine.
Good. All you gotta do is just go ahead and flick it on over.
But there's people in there, surely, and
It's just a village. It's literally just a village.
but filled with people who have families and. You're right. You're right. I owe you a favor.
Exactly. Go ahead and give it a little on flick. Well, who would have guessed that it was just one block getting in the way?
Why did you
See?
make me do that?
What do you mean? Why I made you do that?
Kill a load of innocent people.
What do you mean? You didn't kill anybody. You just destroyed a village.
But you said there were people in that village.
There were.
You mean to tell me you lied to me and there wasn't actually people in there?
No. Ariel, the hell? I needed you to blow this up so we can level out the land and make a community pool. The village is right over the hill.
Oh!
What, you don't believe me? I can show you. We can go to the village right now. Oh, wow. That worked out a lot better. Except the house has still stayed up. And we can always get that fixed sometime soon.
I don't smell any blood, which is a positive, right?
Yeah? You really think I'd just unload a giant stack of TNT to kill thousands of people?
Yeah.
No. Thanks. Yeah, see? The village is perfectly fine over here.
Oh, thank God.
What, you really thought I was gonna blow up a whole village of people?
Yeah, briefly I did.
No, everything's perfectly fine. There's nothing to worry about.
Oh.
Except, the undead, but hey. What can you do about that? Out of here. So yeah, no. I was contracted by this town's mayor to set up basically a community pool. So they just wanted me to level out the land of their old village. Those houses were abandoned for like months, Ariel.
So that was it?
No, there's still a couple of things.
Mm-hmm.
There's a few things actually. One of the things being actually, hold on. Let me see if they have it around here.
Mm-hmm.
Man, for a place with village, they definitely need stuff to set up. Shit, I completely forgot it. Wait. No, I did not. All right. That's something we'll do here soon. Okay. Well, I did manage to actually find what we were looking for.
Hmm?
Not only were we trying to clear out that, well,
Oh.
actual child. There is a few other things. Actually, one last thing.
Hmm?
We're going to look for a flower.
That's awfully random. Not your
Yeah?
type of style, Noma.
Really?
Yeah.
Not my style. Yeah, okay. Alrighty, well, I'll give you this one. What we're looking for is a death rose. They're normally seen around this kind of place, but I think it would have to be somewhere nearby.
Okay.
Okay, I think I may have gotten the lead on it. Let's
So what are we
here.
doing about this flower then? That
Well, it's
you
a
need my help
flower.
for?
Well, specifically in the name, death, death rose, it is something that kind of blooms when death is nearby. However, these flowers used to actually blossom into giant fields. Very beautiful scene. I'd like to say I'm more into the blacks than anyone else, but, versus your regular red or white flowers, but hey.
Was that a dig at the flowers on my hair?
You have flowers in your hair?
Yeah. Like,
I thought they were cotton balls.
no, that's white roses.
I thought you just went through a field of cotton and got something stuck in your hair.
No. They're white roses.
Okay, sorry. Forgive me. Forgive me. White roses. Listen, as much as I love all varieties of flowers, I prefer to lean towards the darker tones. Yeah, regardless, it was around this village. I think probably in this valley down here where I used to actually grow. Oh, hey, would you look at that? Nice. It's actually almost in full bloom. So, well, now that we're here,
This is it?
would you do a flower?
Huh? Could you repeat that?
Destroy the flower.
But it's a flower.
Yeah, a death rose.
Can I not just like pick it up?
No, you need to actually crumple it up and kill it.
I You're not serious, are you?
No, I'm serious. This is literally the last of its kind.
That's even worse.
Why?
Because it's the last of its kind. You want to preserve something like that.
Listen, again, Ariel, sweetheart, I've told you this time and time again. I am here as you are trying to make up a favor. No questions asked, remember? You're here to do what I want you to do, and what I'm telling you is to kill this flower. Destroy it.
I told you no
Go ahead.
killing, though.
Fine then, don't kill it. Crumple it up. Pound it into the ground. Do what you want. As long as it's not standing, that's all that matters. It's literally in bloom right now.
Fine.
But I will say this much. You'll be doing me a very good favor when you destroy this flower. So hurry up. Come on. No. Damn it, Ariel. I told you to... Shit.
Shh.
Oh, son of a bitch. Why didn't you destroy it? I told you to kill it. It's a death rose. It literally causes death.
Well, I didn't know that. I didn't know that's what you meant by death.
You said you knew about flowers.
I didn't know.
Oh my lord, just go take care of it before it destroys the village.
Uh-oh. This thing really isn't the best to hit.
Well, damn. I thought that'd take you a little longer, I ain't gonna lie. You doing good there?
That's fine. Am I meant to be feeling pain right now? I'm confused. I'm good.
Okay, good. Oh my lord, I told you to kill it. Jesus, Ariel.
I didn't realize that would happen.
It's a death rose. It literally causes death.
But I didn't realize. That's what you meant by death.
Yes. I literally said it grows around death, which it causes.
I'm sorry.
Golly.
But I dealt with it, didn't I?
Yeah, that's fair. You did manage to kill it before it spread to the village, so I'll at least give you props for that one. What'd you think I wanted you to do? Just kill a flower for no reason?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll admit I was pulling your leg with that one. Anyways.
Is that it?
Yeah, for the meantime, yeah. Honestly, that was just pretty much what I had checked out. I have a few other things, like still building the community pool, but that's something I'll deal with later. Just wanted to have a little bit of fun and pull your leg today is all.
So you chose today to pull my leg.
Yeah. Pretty funny, ain't it?
Any other day. Any other day, Noma.
Why? What's wrong? You wilting or something?
What?
You know, wilting. You know, your
You
feathers
just made a
coming
flower
off.
pun. That's so stupid.
Well, I guess you are as sharp as they come, huh? Now might have to go back to the festival from here, actually. Really, this landscape around certain, I guess you could say waves that kind of dole out the magic here. You can't really set up a waystone. Guess we're gonna have to go back to the festival. Well, at least we can definitely walk our way there. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, no. Besides that, I guess you could say more in the terms of molting. I know there's some angel species out there just kind of pluck off and they get new ones.
Are you asking if I'm shedding my feathers right now?
Yes, yeah.
No, I don't
I
shed
don't know
Noma.
how. Then why any other day was it not the best day today to do this?
It just wasn't the best day today.
Why is that? Were you missing your good old demigod, Julie?
Don't test
Oh,
me
come
today,
on.
Noma. Don't test
Don't
me.
throw a hissy fit now.
I'm not throwing a hissy fit. You're
Pretty
throwing a
sure.
hissy fit.
I ain't throwing a hissy fit. I'm over here having a good old time. I don't know about you, but I think I'm doing perfectly well. Listen, I think when it comes to a few things, unlike you, I didn't need to work out my anger today.
What?
Oh, please, don't give me that. I saw the look on your face when you were finding that death rose.
What do you mean?
Little bitch.
Huh? Could you repeat that?
It seemed like you were enjoying that fight a little too much.
It was fun.
Yeah? Almost the same kind of fun Crescent had when they were fighting me.
What are you trying to say, Noma?
Ariel, you wouldn't happen to have the same kind of bloodlust that's going on with Crescent, right?
I suggest you shut up because you don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just saying. Listen, I know what you said back. Mechanism, something all the angels are given.
Mhm.
Just saying, math is kind of adding up here.
I can control my
You smell like
bloodlust.
iron.
I control my bloodlust. Thank you.
So then tell me where all that blood came from, that smell on you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, please, come on. Don't color me an idiot, Ariel. I can smell blood as well. You know how much iron that?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
You don't know what you're talking about, so it's better you just shut up.
All I'm gonna say is that I'm not looking forward to another fight if somebody goes blood crazy.
I won't go blood crazy because I know how to control it.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Is that so?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Very odd for the same angel that protects all life and thinks it's precious.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I'm not trying to say this to pester you or to make you aggravated. Just trying to look out to see what's to come of the future with all this stuff, okay?
Really? Well, it's making me aggravated, Noma.
Well, forgive me if I wanted to live on this shit planet, you know, kind of in peace with everything else.
I can keep it in control. It's just been a little out of control recently, is all.
Hmm. Now, why would that be?
I don't know.
I mean, you said it yourself. It's a self-defense mechanism. What the hell are you trying to defend yourself against right now?
I don't know.
You think you're in danger?
I don't know.
You know, I've known when I've enough of a tree to stop, but I'm telling you, I'm curious. As much as I've been in this hellhole with the rest of y'all, be a little bit nicer if we can all just get along and not cause chaos here and there.
It's under control. I can get it under control.
Hmm. Okay. I'll take your word for it.
It's not my fault I don't understand how it works, okay?
Okay. You could have just came out the gates with that, Ariel. Could have just said, I don't know how it works. I'm simply trying to find a solution and help you.
I thought
don't
I
know why
knew.
you're
I thought
trying
I
to-
knew, but now it's acting up when it shouldn't be acting up. Because I haven't been in a life or death situation here yet. So I don't get it.
Well, there must be something in your body saying that you're in a life or death situation.
But I'm not.
You know, well, you know how powerful instinct can be.
I don't know what's going on.
Anyways, just follow me to the market. We're almost done.
Shut your fucking guy boy.
All right?
What now?
Listen, I'm not trying to pin blame on you or anything. I'm just saying.
I'm going to make sure I don't hurt anybody, Noma. You can rest assured of that. I put myself down before I
Mhm.
hurt anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just have to see what comes of that when it happens, I guess.
I can't let it happen.
Mm-hmm. And when it does happen,
Which it won't.
but on the off chance if it does, what then, Ariel?
But it won't.
Okay. I'll rest my case with it. I ain't gonna say anything more.
Good.
Dandy. Just dandy, Ariel. Alrighty. One last thing. You wait right there. Pulled off yet?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Right. Anyways, come over here.
What is it?
Take a seat.
Why?
Just take a seat.
I don't usually sit.
Well, now you're gonna sit.
Is this part of the favor?
Yes, it's part of the favor. Anyways, here. Have some tea, calm your damn nerves, alright?
Huh? Hmm.
Everything good?
Mm-hmm.
Here. Go ahead and give this a try. Tell me what you think.
What is it?
Steak?
What?
Don't worry. It's tofu steak. It ain't made of real animals.
Ah, okay.
Hmm. Just wanted to see what you thought of it is all. Good?
You're actually not a bad cook, Noma.
Thanks.
Don't tell
Been getting
Julie
ready
that you're better
for...
than Julie.
Oh, oh yeah, I've been hearing about the market about that recently. Oof.
I have to support them, but it's hard.
No, I could imagine. I could imagine. Well, here, you can have one of these as
Hmm?
well. Small watermelon popsicle.
Oh, okay. I'll save it for later.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, just getting ready for Polaris's whole barbecue that they were having, so
I've heard of that,
thought I'd
yeah.
test out some foods. Yeah. I know everybody here has different tastes and stuff, so thought I'd cater to everybody's needs, I guess you can say in a sense.
Are accommodating, Noma.
Listen, I like cooking. what can I say? My
Definitely
father
didn't think
used to
cooking was your
say,
style.
yeah, really? Did you think me getting married was also my style?
Not at all. Really, not at all.
Guess you don't know a single thing about me then, huh?
I. No offense, Noma, but you just seem like such a hard ass.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, growing up where I came from, you kind of had to be, or else the desert kind of ate you alive, so.
Where you came from?
Yeah, my home planet, Mendios. Essentially a world that was just a desert for the majority of it. Didn't know that for the
Ah,
longest time until found Rig and kind of just, knew that there was more out there. Whole solar system, whole universes, multiverses, different realities. It's quite
I
crazy.
guess I've never really thought of what it's like outside of Astra.
No, that's right. You're from here, right?
Yeah, I grew up in the celestial realm, but
See. Yeah, there's a whole vast network of different realities out there, Ariel. Different ways of living, different ways of surviving.
it sounds cool. But that's not what I meant to do.
Yeah. You know, the sole reason why I've been talking to Crescent lately. I just feel like they can do a little bit more with their freedom. You know, I learned a few things after all that's happened and coming back.
Mhm.
Definitely one of those things was the whole situation with Comet. You know, not all demigods are bad, I guess. Sometimes the situations that we're put in can be similar to ours, so in a way, I guess that's somewhat something we can find in common.
Hmm,
I saw her die.
you did?
Yeah, it was while I was in the Everstream. I had like a glimpse somewhere I wasn't supposed to be, essentially. Took her life and probably in a better place, I'd like to think.
I like to think she is home.
you know, maybe she just had something she wanted to prove to someone. I can understand that.
Yeah.
Anyways, thanks for helping out today. Really helped a lot, considering the things I had to do. You did do a lot today, I'll give you that one.
I wouldn't really call that a lot.
Yeah, I think going up to your favors takes a lot, that's for sure. Considering the way you were stretching your morals there, or how you thought you were, huh?
It's pretty nasty.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I'll give
S-
you a bit there. Then again, that's kind of a bit of the household I grew up in. That's what we like to call a little bit of rough love.
Sort of reminds me of somebody.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
alrighty. Um,
So, you
yeah.
said there's a whole lot of worlds out there?
Whole other world is putting it very lightly, yeah. You know, I didn't think there was more to my world than just that desert planet. Hell, I didn't think there was much besides my town. But yeah, there's universes, multiverses, and then stuff even beyond that, different realities, realms, existences,
Huh.
almost infinite possibility of where you can end up.
I wish I could see
Why?
that sort of stuff.
Why not?
Because I'm meant to be here.
Do you have to be here?
Well, it's what I was made for, right?
I'd like to think that sometimes, despite being made, that you have your own choice in what you think your life is meant for.
I don't think for us angels.
I
Maybe
mean,
for
by
you
that
mortals, but
logic, I mean, hell, Ariel, if that logic was put onto me, I guess I had to live by what my parents wanted instead of trying to live the life I wanted.
it's different because my gods aren't my parents. They're my creators. They're the reason that I'm deserve.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
You don't think you could actually put a little bit of faith in yourself besides your God? I mean, look at you, Ariel. Fallen angel, broken halo, can't remember your past here and there. You really think that's a life worth living as an angel?
I admit, I hate it. I I hate not knowing. And I feel like I deserve to know. I
Yeah.
deserve to know why my halo is broken. I deserve to know why I'm down here. But I don't understand why they'd keep it from me. It doesn't seem like something gold and silver would do, but that's the only thing that makes sense.
You know, gods ain't so different from the rest of us. I always thought that that was the oddest thing about somebody so high and superior that maybe that would be beneath us. That they wouldn't have jealousies or petty squabbles or things they didn't dislike.
Hmm?
So, give you a reason, who knows? Maybe they did it just out of spite. Maybe there was something you did, something you didn't do. Guess you won't know because they're keeping that from you. Kind of the same thing that I've been telling Crescent. If I'm to be a bit impartial, well, I never really liked you angel folks much. Follow something to the brink of death, essentially. No questions asked. Living a life that's set in stone and told what to do. Taken advantage of. Sure, they gave you purpose. They gave you reason. They gave you life. But to be put higher than you and to be stripped of things that they didn't agree with, I don't think that's right. That's just my opinion, of course.
I I, I don't know. No matter how much people try to explain to me that it's probably not right and what they did was probably wrong and it is wrong and everything, I still can't fault them. It's like in my head that they can do no wrong. Sure, I can be angry, but I can't be angry at them. But I don't want to feel that way. I don't get it.
Maybe it was something you were born with. Because you know how most gods are. Any angel that follows them, they wish nothing but to be devoted soulfully until their last breath. Listen, I ain't here to change minds. I ain't here to break your morals. I'm simply just curious, is all. And well, if you ever do get an answer to maybe I don't want to follow my God, know that there's people here who are willing to understand you, and know that there is a life outside of your God, whether you want to admit it or not.
So what? There's a chance that I could just be me and go see the world instead of committing to my purpose?
That's so crazy?
Yeah, to me it is.
Well, just as crazy as I told you, there's all kinds of realities out there.
Hmm.
Life is very unexpected. You don't know what it's going to give you until you go out and reach for it yourself, Eric.
I suppose, but I'll never get that chance.
Right? That's fair.
I wish
Just,
for it, but
who knows? We're an Astra after all. Who knows what could happen at the end of all of this? You
never
know,
really understood the term that you guys throw around, freedom. I've never really got it. What's it like?
freedom?
Yeah.
Huh. You know, I guess that is one way. I think of it as more as of you're living your own life. I'd like to think everybody's entitled to a little bit of freedom or living the life they want to. But I guess to be free, not entirely impossible for an angel. But I guess to devote your life to someone, know that they can't do no wrong and that they're every meaning to you, I don't think that's the life I want to live. At least to me. I like to think that the life I want to live is by playing what I want to do. After all, it's my life, right? Despite how I was created by other people, my mom and pa, it's carrying on what they wish for you. I guess if gods could be more like parents, then I guess there wouldn't be that many problems, many realities. Because a parent wants you to succeed and live your own life. A parent knows that you'll grow up with what they taught you and what they think is best. But at some point in your life, change things. Things become different. And you grow up to be you. I guess when I see you, Ariel, and hear you, I don't see or hear Ariel. I just see and hear another angel doing as their God has been told.
Mm-hmm.
That's my take on it, at least. I'm sure plenty of people here have a different way as how they see freedom. But you know, in your case, I understand it can hurt to be yourself because it just doesn't make sense. And sometimes it causes a lot more problems than solutions. But
Mm-hmm.
at the end of the day, you know, you're happy with who you are. And I guess for those things, as long as you're happy, well, you know, what more could you ask out of life?
Yeah.
Doing good there, Dove?
Hmm?
I said, you're doing good there, little Dove?
It's a odd choice of nickname.
What? Little Dove?
Is it
Dove?
because my
White
wings are white?
feathers? Yeah? Would you prefer me to call you White Rose?
I don't know.
uh, well,
Thanks.
day's over. Huh?
Thanks.
Or what?
Um, this, I suppose.
Oh,
I needed a different perspective on things. I appreciate it.
ain't no biggie. Just some nice night chatting, I guess. Anytime, Eric. Well, day's over. Guess your favor's paid off.
You
So,
mean it?
yeah, we're squared. No worries. No worries. I have a few things I need to go tend to and wrap up, but you're good from here. You're good to go.
All right.
So, I won't keep you any longer.
I'll see you, Noma.
Take care there, little dove.
All right. What a strange guy. Hmm. Maybe people can actually change after all. I mean, that's one drastic change. It's nice to see, though. Things are nice right now. I hope they can stay that way. Just trying to be okay. Yeah. That was definitely a different perspective for sure. Yeah. I don't know. What do you think, Fragments? I mean, we avoided another bloodlust incident with Noma. That was good. I can control this. I can. I can. Yeah, I can control this. I got this. I got this. Crescent. Where are they?
What do you need, Ariel?
I just came to see what was up. If I'm interrupting, I can leave.
No, I'm finishing up here anyways.
Is it working?
Oh, the meditation?
Mm-hmm.
It's been helping with a lot, yes.
Why do you set it up like you're summoning something?
This is just the way I practice.
Okay.
I will say this meditation is more aimed at, well, more soul aligned, I suppose.
I see.
Candles that have a little bit of soul essence infused within them. Brought them with me from the Origin Realm.
Oh.
That's been
cool.
helping. So, what have you been up to today?
I helped Noma with the fever.
How'd that go?
You know what? Not too bad.
That's surprising.
Well, no.
You two didn't get into an argument or something?
It was bad, and then it was good, and then it was bad, and then it was good. It was a real emotional roller coaster.
And to be honest, yeah, no, that does sound like Noma.
So, first of all, he caught me on the wrong day. I was busy. Yeah, busy. And he barges straight in to me and Julie's room in the Ivory Mountain, and is like, "Wake up, Ariel!" And I'm like scared, and I thought it was Julie at first when he barged through the door like that, thinking like it's sort of like he was walking into his own home.
Yeah, no, he does just decide to go wherever unannounced very often. That's gonna bite him in the ass one day.
Yeah, but so he says that we were gonna go sort out the fever. So we went and went to this village, and he told me to blow up the village.
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what? A village with people in it? Or
That's
are
what I
those
thought.
villagers?
You know, he missed the minor detail that it was an abandoned village that they wanted cleared so that they could have room for the new village. But I didn't know that. And he didn't tell me that there weren't people in it, and he forced me to pull the lever, and I thought I blew up many innocent civilians. That was scary. But then it turns out that I did a good thing because I was clearing the area for them.
Ariel,
Yeah?
don't you have the ability to sense souls in a way?
Not souls that I've never met before.
Ah, I see.
The reason I'm able to find people like you or Julie or Noma or Avista is because I have met you before, so I know what your soul feels like.
I suppose that makes sense.
So if any part of
Foreign
anybody's
souls
soul
are
went missing,
tricky.
I suppose hypothetically I could find it.
Huh, that's good to know. I'll make sure I don't detach anybody's soul from their body then,
Yeah, that
so
would
we
be
shouldn't have to do
good.
that. Although I could.
But why would you? Crescent.
There's a lot of reasons to use my abilities. One, see what will happen.
Crescent, what
That's
if we
literally
said
all the
about
reasons I
fucking
have.
around and finding out people's souls?
That I shouldn't do it. However, it is
There's
still
no
very
however.
entertaining. Okay.
Okay.
I shouldn't do it. It doesn't hurt. Sometimes. It depends if I go out of my way to make sure it doesn't hurt. And even then, it's a tricky little thing. I should cheat you about all of this one day.
It sounds interesting.
Oh, it is very detailed, very complex. One wrong move and you can crush a soul in a second.
Oh, I don't know if I would have learned that.
Yeah, probably not.
No.
Anywho's.
But, oh yeah. But then, so Noma was like, oh yeah, we have another favor to complete. We're gonna go find a flower. And I was like, that's pretty weird for Noma to want to get a flower, right?
What's he want to do? Make a flower crown?
That's what I was thinking. I was awfully confused until he told me it was a death rose.
Mm-mm.
And, you know, I
Okay.
forgot one key detail about death roses. And they sort of cause death around them once they bloom.
Well, it is in the name.
And it bloomed and there was a monster.
Oh!
It was an enjoyable fight, though.
No, really?
Down in seconds.
Nah, that's pretty neat.
Yeah.
I mean, not all Noma wanted from you?
But I saved a village.
Oh, you did! Wasn't this the abandoned village, or did it migrate to a not
the
abandoned
actual
village? Ah,
Yeah.
I see.
But
Oh, well that's good.
Then we went back to the market and Noma's being paranoid about something, but that doesn't really matter. And then
When is he not paranoid?
Exactly.
What did he say that led you to believe that?
Nothing important, don't worry.
Was it about himself or something else?
Someone else.
All right.
Yeah. But then he told me about like all of these different worlds and stuff outside.
What, like dimensional travel?
Yeah.
How do you get onto that tangent?
Well, he was talking about where he was from. And I was like, I guess I never really thought that there was a world outside of Astra. And then that's when he started talking about all of that.
Ah.
What are you doing?
Really? Testing out a fishing rod.
Why? Inside.
I need to make sure it works before I test it outside. What's the point of walking all the way down to the water only to have a faulty fishing rod?
I suppose. Why are you fishing anyway?
What else am I supposed to do with my free time?
I don't
I've been
know.
told to chill out. I
Yeah.
don't enjoy it.
Well, you seem to be enjoying the meditating.
Oh, I often enjoy meditating.
I've had a hard day, okay?
Yes, I'm. Yeah, you spent more than 5 minutes with Noma, so of course you had a hard day. Let's go on a walk.
Okay.
How about that?
Where?
I don't know. I need to stretch my wings. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Where's
Huh?
Where there's surely we can go. Let's go to the market and just start walking.
Okay.
Just start walking.
I see your wing
Alright.
healed up.
Oh yeah, it did. It just needed a bit of time.
Oh,
I'd
Crescent.
say-
I have a question.
Yeah, of course.
You don't have to answer it. But something Noma said earlier perplexed me a little.
Hmm? What so?
Well, we were talking about the fight that you two had.
That. Not many people talk to me about that, besides a brief mention from Pen and, of course, Noma Vista.
But, Crescent, did you injure Noma?
Well, when you ask him, it's a no and I'm delusional. But I clearly remember feeling that man's blood in between my fingers.
See,
He miraculously healed.
it's odd because when I saw him straight after that, I didn't smell an ounce of blood off him and his clothes were just ripped. That was about it.
Now you tell me this. Does it make sense that all I would have been able to do is just rip his clothes?
No, not at all.
Exactly. To me, those ripped clothes are clear evidence that some injury was there, until it wasn't. Why do you think I'm keeping an eye on him?
It was odd. It was definitely
There's-
odd to hear about.
Yeah,
I haven't heard of a human
there's-
healing like that ever.
No, of course not. I mean, sure, there's different things, different items, artifacts that can heal a great amount. I mean, there's potions, there's artifacts that can give you more health. There is a lot, but nothing like how quickly he healed then.
That kind of regeneration, I've only really seen that with me.
Exactly. And it's the fact of, I think that is one of the quickest regenerations I have seen from just about anybody. Like, well, for one moment, he was hurt, he was injured, and then in a blink of an eye, in a flash, there was a flash of light, I recall that, but within that flash, every ounce of an injury he had on his body was gone. Just like that.
That's odd.
It's certainly quicker than my regeneration. It's quicker than most. And the fact that he just has something like that now,
Doesn't
I don't
make
know.
sense.
It doesn't. It doesn't at all. I don't know where he's gotten it from. I don't know. 'Cause here's the thing. That man is not one to lie. Not often, at least.
No.
So, when he seemed clueless about me bringing up the fact that I injured him in that way, I believe it was genuine. Which raises a lot more questions than it answers. That's for certain.
Yeah.
But I know what I did. I know what I did. And I know this, whatever this is new. I mean, You saw how he was like after the comet fight. He was in a coma. I mean, an incident like that is certainly a reason to find some kind of way to quickly regenerate. You probably wouldn't want something similar happening again.
Yeah.
But still, it's not. He's human. He shouldn't have some subconscious healing method.
Yeah.
That doesn't work like that.
Especially when it seems stronger than majority of us.
Oh,
I mean,
oh yes.
the split of a second, I don't even think I can heal that quickly from that many wounds.
No, and even with me, I mean, it's not like I ever pulled back from him. I didn't pull back until I saw that flash. It's tricky. Definitely tricky.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing in the water?
I had something on my clothes from earlier.
What, like dirt?
Yeah. Let's go for dirt.
Let's go for dirt. Okay. What was it besides dirt, then?
Dirt.
Most times when there is something on your clothing, you don't say, let's go for the thing that you said.
Well, it was dirty stuff.
Dirty stuff. What were you doing?
I don't know. I think it might have been a bit of wither stuff from the wither that spawned with the death rose.
So let me get this straight.
Flowers.
You had the essence of death on you.
Maybe. Have one.
Thank you. Alright. I mean, what else you been up to today?
That was it, I think.
You think?
Can you not kill that car like that?
Oh! Sorry. I'll make sure not to do that.
Strong smell of blood is all. Just a lot of blood I smell.
Strong
there.
smell. That's the only reason why you want me to not do that?
Well, also, like, it's bad, yeah, but...
Uh-huh. Alright. I mean, I think I can do that.
More flowers. Crescent, stop.
Here you go.
Why would I want that?
I don't know. Don't know.
Stop it. Oh.
Why?
Because I don't like seeing you kill things like that.
Alright. I'll stop this time around. So you just help Noma out with something. Bought something else.
Yeah, he caught me when I... Shit, how long has it been? You said a couple...
Since when?
I said a couple days since the thing, right?
Yes.
Well, I went to sleep straight after it and I've only just woken up. this morning.
So you were asleep for a couple of days. Again?
I didn't do it again, did I?
What do you think you did?
That shit, 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't have, could I? Of
Couldn't have what? Talk through the thoughts in your head.
the issue where I keep accidentally freezing time.
Oh! Is that acting up again?
I don't know. Well, I don't know. I don't understand it.
I mean, when it comes to using ability, most abilities have some, what is it? Specific feeling attached to it. Some way the body reacts to the magic that's happening. I'd be able to figure out what that particular feeling might be whenever you use this time thing.
Mm-mm.
That's not too good. I mean, has Julie been around at all?
I haven't seen Julie since the star event.
Then, if nobody else is around you, it's kind of hard to figure out if that was the case. You freezing time and all.
It's weird that Never mind.
Never mind what. Your mind seems busy this time around.
It's different from not having anything go on, like you guys say, right?
Not having anything go on. You mean, I guess, having time to yourself?
Oh, I haven't had time to myself, not at all.
I mean, yeah, nothing is going on. I kind of like that.
Yeah, it's serene almost. Maybe
You
I
could
need
say
to learn
that,
to
yes.
enjoy it more.
I mean, it's nice.
Hmm?
I'd certainly say so. One of those calm before the storm feelings. Since, well, something's always going to come up again, but in this moment, that's just nothing.
I wish we could just keep the calm and never get to the storm.
Sometimes I wish the same, but I think life would lose its charm if that was the case.
Yeah.
I mean, if things were like this all the time, then, well, I think by now I would have died by boredom.
I suppose. I just don't want to see anybody else getting hurt. Or worse.
Yeah, that does tend to be a problem around here. Hmm. So what exactly has been on your mind?
The hell? Ugh. Sorry, what was that you asked?
I ask what else has been on your mind.
Like what? What do you mean?
I mean, you seem to have something on your mind, is all.
I don't.
Mm-hmm. So are you just usually this scatterbrained?
You said it yourself, I'm not the brightest.
Uh-huh. But you're still smart.
Really? Not a lot of people think so.
I think so.
You do?
I mean, yes, I do. I mean, naive? Maybe. Definitely. But naive doesn't mean stupid.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing I can certainly tell is you've been thinking about a lot.
Yeah.
Are you alright?
Yeah?
Hmm.
It's good.
Alright then.
I mean, why wouldn't it be good?
Being alright? Or why wouldn't you be good?
Why wouldn't I be good?
I mean, haven't spoken to you in a while. Don't necessarily
Yeah.
know what you've been going through as of recently. Especially since the last time before the whole star thing that I saw you was that whole pen situation.
Oh, yeah.
So I
That
suppose I'm
was...
just checking on you.
Well, there's no reason to panic, really.
I never said I was panicked. Just curious.
Well, there's no reason to be curious, because I'm okay.
Mm-hmm. I mean, are you panicked?
No.
Hmm.
But Crescent,
Mm-hmm.
if I wasn't okay, what then?
Well, I guess it depends. There's a lot of reasons not to be okay. But I suppose the thing you need to ask yourself is, do you want to be okay again? And if so, you need to figure out what's making you feel not okay. And then you would have to figure out how to fix that problem, if it's fixable. And then you would have to take the steps to fix it.
But I thought everything was fixed now. I mean,
It depends what you think needs fixing.
well, I thought it was you not talking to me and the guilt of everything, and now you're talking to me and I had the favor to Noma and I don't feel as guilty anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand.
I mean, there's still other troubles in your life. There's the things with the memories, there's the things with your abilities.
Yeah.
I guess it could be some people around the stage, too. Not sure what role they're playing exactly, but could be something of that sort.
I don't know. I really don't know.
That's okay to not know. Right now.
But that was just hypothetical.
Mm-hmm. Have any more hypotheticals?
No. Not for today.
Alright then. I hope I helped you with your hypothetical then.
Yeah. So, what have you been up to?
Honestly, I haven't been doing anything, really. It's odd, but I think I needed to really not do anything for a bit. Just
Yeah.
to clear my head.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I should get back into doing things. I'm still forgetting some things about my last mention, so I should probably go back to dealing with that now that everything else is out of the way for now.
Yeah.
So I'll probably get back to figuring that all out soon.
Yeah, but it's good that you took a break.
Yes, definitely.
Maybe I need one.
I think so. I mean, having a couple days where I just did absolutely nothing.
How do you do nothing?
Well, I suppose my version of doing nothing is just sitting in the temple. Just thinking. Thinking all sorts of thoughts, honestly. I mean, cycling through the last 4,000 or so years in my brain, reliving those memories, thinking about new discoveries I could make. It's at least that's what I do when I do nothing. It's kind of hard to do nothing when your mind's constantly thinking.
Yeah.
I suppose, in a sense, doing nothing can vary from person to person.
Mm-hmm.
But in most cases, it's just you either just sit there or you just stand there. Wherever. Just not doing a thing.
I don't think that's what I meant to do, though.
I mean, is it something you want to do?
Maybe, I don't know.
I mean, I'd say give it a try.
Okay.
And, well, if sitting still for a long period of time you don't like it too much, then maybe try meditation.
It has been a while since I've meditated.
Yeah, it was very relaxing for me when I did it.
I think I scared myself last time.
Hmm? What happened the last time you tried doing that?
I had a memory. I guess just having that memory like that scared me a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say you should definitely try again, but if you're worried about getting scared by another memory, you could have me or Julie nearby check on you.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to bother anybody though.
I don't think it'd be too much of a bother, or really a bother at all.
I keep having moments like that where I get memories because I do certain things or because people say certain things. It happened today.
Oh, really?
That whole thing with Noma, it just, I don't know, it reminded me of my brother.
I mean, I know what you're experiencing. It's not foreign at all, especially when it comes to people who are missing parts of their memory. I know a couple of events here and there have caused me to remember some things. I mean, not clear at all, more so just a feeling I get. A feeling like I've been told this or something similar to this has happened before, but I get the feeling.
I don't know, it just makes me miss home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Feeling homesick certainly is something.
How do you deal with it?
Hmm?
I mean, you're always away from home.
I mean, it's part of my purpose. I'm supposed to be away from the origin realm for long periods of time. Years, centuries, just away from home. And then I kind of return as if nothing happened. But I will say, as of recently, it's definitely home's definitely something I've missed more often now.
Yeah. I just. What would you do if you couldn't go back home?
If I couldn't go back,
But you missed it.
I'm unsure. I mean, if you can't go back to a place you miss, you really have no choice but to just move on in a sense. I mean, I suppose you'd never really stop missing it, especially if the memories you had there were good, even if you had some bad ones there. But I guess the best thing you can do is go elsewhere, try to find something that brings you a similar sort of joy.
Mm-hmm. It just sucks.
I'm sure it does. And probably gonna feel like that for quite a bit. But you'll find a way through.
I'm never gonna go home, am I?
I don't think so. I mean, I think Assyria finds you more entertaining down here, anyhow. So I'm uncertain if she'd let you return.
I don't think hysteria is my problem.
I don't think the other one cares too much for you anymore.
Yeah. I just miss my brothers and sisters is all.
Hmm.
It's okay though. Because I have you.
Is it? Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
I hope the people down here are able to help you out with that homesickness, even if in small ways.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm sorry, we can stop talking about this.
You don't have to apologize, and I don't mind hearing any of this. Just want to help.
I mind though, I gotta make sure I'm calm.
Alright then. Should we continue walking?
Yeah.
Alright.
Crescent.
Mm-hmm.
I know I've got most of the puzzle now, but
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's something I'm missing.
How much is missing? Do you feel, at least?
I don't know, I feel like there's one key detail I'm missing.
Hmm.
I was gonna
Um.
ask.
Mm-hmm.
You can say no, but can we try another ritual?
Hmm. Another memory ritual?
Yeah.
I
The last one
mean,
worked, didn't it?
yeah, last one did work. We can try that again. Yes.
If you're sure.
Of course I'm sure. I would just, I have plenty of nether stars on me. Those seem to be enough power sources for a memory ritual.
Yeah, can we try it tomorrow though? Or another day.
Yeah. We can try it another day.
I kinda wanna try meditating now.
Yeah,
I
of
think I
course.
need to zone out for a little bit.
Yeah, I'll make sure I can get all the supplies set up for this whenever you do decide to come to me.
I'll come find you.
Alright then.
You going back to the garden?
Yeah, I should probably finish that room.
I'll not disrupt you. I'm gonna go home.
Alright. It was nice again.
Thank you.
You get home safe.
I will. Bye.
Bye.
Don't give in. Don't give in. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna... I need candles. Crescent's method is a little odd. Let me hold my nose. Blood. Let me show you my method. Let's get a little bit out into the woods. Personally, I like to find nice clear land, close to water. Like so. Like that. And then you light them. There we go. Then sit down. Okay. Let's give it a try.